Hey guys, this is Unipsa Fans Now here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the 2023 Daytona 500. Now, before we start talking about this video, I do apologize for this being late than like in the morning. Yeah, I mean as of right now, it's past 1 p.m. in the afternoon for me as I'm recording this. But yeah, I do apologize for that. There's just that I was just busy this morning, and yeah, with practicing driving. So yeah, I do apologize for the delay, but yeah, here's the video finally. So yeah, so let's get started. So as we know, yesterday, yeah, it was the longest Daytona 500, but in the end, it was my most hated driver, Stenhouse, winning the race. Yeah, as you guys know, for like, if you may have seen my channel since 2019, you guys know I've been a Stenhouse hater, and yeah, he won this race here. Like seriously, like at the end there, I thought Kyle Busch was gonna win it because he was leading with 3 to go, but there was a caution coming out for Daniel Suarez, and yeah, just he ended up not winning it because his teammate Austin Dillon didn't help him there. So yeah, so Kyle Busch just lost it there at the end. So yeah. Also, another thing about the thumbnail photo there, that's just the best I can do for the thumbnail photo with Logano Stenhouse's car. That's the best I can do there, so I apologize for there. But however, there's one thing I really want to focus on in this race review, and that's Fox right here, which I want to talk about it. Like, I would consider this to be like the worst broadcast I've ever seen from Fox in the Daytona 500. Like, seriously, I consider this worse than last year. Like, I mean, there were just like too many commercials in the race yesterday, like especially full screen commercials. Like, there were just so many of them, and there were rarely any side by side ones. Like, I think we even tend to go in stage one, there was a side by side commercial, which was good, but I wish it was not a commercial because, yeah, and plus even the first wreck, there was a side by side commercial. Like, yeah, I don't understand it. And even on that final lap with the final wreck, with Larson getting wrecked, there was just not a lot of energy from Mike Joy, Clint Boyer, and Tony Stewart. Like, I just don't know what was going on that time. Just, yeah, I thought, just with just so many commercials and not enough energy with those guys, just, this broadcast was just not the best here. So, yeah, but that's just what I need to say there. Just, I at least hope in 2024 for the Daytona 500 they do better, because this is not off to a good start for Fox this year. Like, I can understand why people are possibly thinking they may be gone after the TV deal is done and ESPN takes over. I can understand it there, but yeah, I just hope they at least do better this year. But yeah, but now that I've like gotten that little rant over there, yeah, I just want to talk about the other incidents. Like, Keselowski and Chastain were the stage winners. And yeah, there were some incidents here, like Riley Herb's spinning up pit road. But speaking of him, he actually ended up finishing 10th in this race, which of course was his first start today. So yeah, so cool for Riley Herbst. And even Travis Pastrana got 11th, and Zane Smith got 13th. So yeah, good for those guys there. So yeah. But there were still some other incidents, like, of course, there was an incident between Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones, and Tyler Reddick, where all of them had been wrecked. But yeah, and even Larson got wrecked, but he ended up continuing, and Blaney ended up finishing 8th in this race. So yeah, just pretty surprised he managed to bring a salvage car to the end of the race there. So yeah, and there were also some other incidents as well with like, I think around 19 to go, where McDowell, Briscoe, and Truex got wrecked, including Ryan Preece. So yeah, and yeah, that was just that there. So yeah, but so, and there was also even that other incident with Daniel Suarez spinning out, which, yeah, that was the time when Kyle Busch was leading, and yeah, it still sucks that Kyle Busch lost it there. Yeah, I mean, I literally thought he was gonna win it there. Like, it would have been cool if he would have won this on his 18th try. And yeah, also another thing, at the beginning, Ty Dillon also blew an engine. So yeah, I mean, that was at the beginning of the race. So yeah, and yeah, and after that, first overtime attempt, there was that incident where Austin Dillon just got wrecked with Byron, and that caused a big wreck. Let's see, got multiple cars, like, yeah, Byron was one of them, Justin Haley, Chastain was one, and even Austin Cindric, last year's Daytona 500 winner, was wrecked. So yeah, but I mean, that was quite a big wreck, and even Jimmy Johnson got collected, which he was one of my picks for the day. So yeah, so I mean, yeah, I mean, it was quite a big wreck there. But yeah, I mean, and then it was to like the final wreck on the final lap there, which ended this race under caution here, which, yeah, which was happening when Almirola was pushing Pastrana, and that just was too much of a push for Pastrana, and that ended up wrecking Larson, Almirola, Hamlin, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Busch. Yeah, I mean, and even if I didn't mention Keselowski too, and yeah, I mean, both Larson and Keselowski took both big hits there. Like, those were big impacts. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad both of them were all right, even though I do not like Brad either. So yeah, so yeah, I mean, but that was just big hits for both of them. I mean, Keselowski, he was doing good in this race as well, especially his teammate Buescher, which I was impressed by, since he led some laps too here. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, and I mean, on that last lap, I mean, I thought it was Logano out front there at the end, because it looked close. But yeah, I mean, and even if there was like no wreck there, like maybe there would have been a close finish, like a drag race. But I mean, I understand why they have to throw the caution, because of the safety with the drivers. So yeah, but I can understand it there. But so it would have been pretty neat to see that there, especially if they didn't wreck there. Like, it would have been a close finish there. Like, still, I don't know who would have won if there was no wrecks on the last lap. But yeah, I don't know what would happen, but still, but yeah, like, I mean, still, I just wonder what would just happen there. But yeah, but I mean, but overall, I mean, this race still was pretty good, to say the least. But I mean, not really as the best as from last year, because of my least favorite driver winning. But yeah, of course, I'm not making a big deal of that there. Like, if you guys like Stenhouse, then that's fine there. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, just that's that there. What I have to say there. So yeah, but yeah, so I mean, but that's just what I have to say there. So yeah, I mean, there was just a lot of cars were out in this race here after like those final wrecks there. So yeah, and like even some other drivers that have gotten the top 10 were like Allmendinger, Buescher, Blaney, like I said, with his wrecked car. So yeah. Yeah, even Cody Ware got 14th and LaJoy 16th, which at one point he was running second. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I have to say there. So yeah. But yeah. But I mean, those are just my thoughts though on the Daytona 500 though. Yeah, just once again, I apologize that this video came out late. I was just busy with other things. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, for other videos coming this week though, I mean, just expect some more train videos coming out. Like tomorrow, I'll be heading to Elgin, and hopefully I can at least get an Austin Western train there. But we'll just see though. I mean, I haven't had really the best luck with them, but we'll just find out what happens though with that railroad there. Expect some other videos from the Austin sub. So yeah, so just expect that there. So yeah, so I mean, but yeah, and also this Sunday for Auto Club though, I will be doing a little race reaction stream for that there. So stay tuned for that coming up soon. So yeah, hope you guys are excited for that there. So yeah, but that's just what I have to say for this race here. So yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.